Alright, I've been thinking about this for a bit. Thinking about it, and I finally just made my decision. Okay. We have 7 more to do, by the way, just if you're wondering how far along we are. We're doing great. They're, however, becoming more difficult. I burned 100 lucky draws on the last one to speed it up a little. Anyway. Okay. So, big news, I guess. I've decided to massively alter my crafting game here. Specifically, because I still need multiple blacksmiths. I've decided I'm only going to... Well, here. I've decided I need this bottle and this blacksmith to be level 99. I don't know if I can quite get that far, but I think I can get quite a bit further. By means of reaching over here, and there's a lot of things that this is going to do. See if I'm going to slow down the rate at which we gain XP, pet XP for this, but whatever. I'm going to drain them. It's going to cost me 25 GP. It's going to drain it down to level 0. I wish there was an item that let you drain a pet without, whatever, anyway. You are now a level 0 blacksmith! Well, I'm going to be nice, and I'm going to give you back a little bit. There you go, you're level 2. You're welcome. Yeah, okay, fine. I can be a little bit nicer than that, I guess. Because your crafting speed is going to really tank, and that is going to mean you're going to get a lot less XP. So that's the first pet I'm draining, and I'm giving all that I just stole from that to the bottle. Now the bottle is level 69. Hold on, we need some benchmarks here. Currently, if I want to craft a mithril, it takes me 3 hours and 51 minutes a piece. So we'll use that as our benchmark. They're also going to increase the discount here. Okay. And that was worth 8 levels. Holy crap. We are now significantly higher chance of not consuming anything. And if I want to craft a mithril now, I've shaved... Holy shit, look at how much time we just shaved off of this thing. I'm going to go a little bit further. I'd love to see it go sub 3 hours. Could you imagine if I shaved... Could you imagine if I could shave an hour off? Of course, this guy's going to need a ton of XP as well, because he's going to be forging the iron... The ultimate magical super legendary pot that this thing's going to be cooking everything in. But we're not there yet. Okay, who's next? Well, both Firefox and the Hermit Crab have levels as adventurers, which could come up, so I've spared them, and this was my best pet for a long time. I'm gonna need 2 pets, bare minimum, that are high level, to be doing things like, you know, repairing after earthquakes. So I don't want to drain either of these 2. And this one is already in use in Road to Infinity. I'm really on the fence about the Anteater, but I'm going to let him keep gaining naturally as well. Instead, I'm going to turn my envious eyes upon this lot over here. So the next pet I'm going to drain is the bee, who has... Well, this one has the most class XP of anyone, or at least it did until a moment ago. Well, actually, it still does at this moment. But I'm using this one with the spectacles to craft things at a slight discount. So I'm going to start with the bee. This kind of hurts. You're going to be so much worse at crafting things. I sure hope I don't regret this, but okay. Chathump. And this is a lot of XP. This has been building up all game. This is a game's worth the crafting XP. Since alchemy began and the bee was available as a pet, as an alchemist, as soon as that was possible, all game, this thing has been doing that. And now it's gone! So that I can cannibalize half of it. That's another 10 class levels right there. All of your existence burned up just to give this thing 10 levels. But look at that, we're up to a 63.5%. Wait, isn't that what it already was? We'll see it when we work on the next pizza myth. We're down to almost 3 hours! Okay. Massive gains. I'm going to level you up some more now. Who gets drained next? Well, I have a firebird who's almost as good as the bee. And that's the obvious next choice. Give me. Yeah. Here you go. You can have your 14 levels back because I'm so kind. So we're actually, because we lose half of it each time we do this, we're destroying a lot of pet XP. Okay, you are 94 now. We're up to a 67% chance. Okay, yeah, it is stacking. We are below 3 hours, and we haven't even gotten our legendary pot involved. So we'll be able to craft this stuff faster and cheaper, and I'll be able to craft really anything I want with the bottle too. Now, it's not just limited to these materials, although I need a lot of them and will make a lot of them. I have other things to craft as well. Now, I might stop here. I might consider stopping here because this guy is going to need a ton of class XP too, and he's going to need it in less than a week. I have only really a couple pets left to drain at this point. I have the vaccine, and I have the this guy here, the seal. I'm wondering though, you have a special feature, don't you? Whenever you get fed, don't you produce things? That seems to have no connection to anything. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason not to drain you. Just wanted to be sure. Neither of you are quite as good as the firebird and the bee were. So I could push this higher, though. I'm going to do it. I'm going to drain vaccine. I have, like, a ton of vaccines. I won't need you to do your work anytime soon. Alright. Not as much as we were getting from previous ones. Each one is worth less than the previous ones. Okay. To a new level of 100. How much can I save? Okay. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. You're now level 100. Henceforth, you will be providing stuff to the dojo. Whatever that means in the end. Okay. You are maxed. There might be a higher max level unlocked at some point in the future as well, but it is probably just going to be the dojo stuff for now. Okay. We have a nice, clean 70% chance of paying nothing. Yeah, I'd say that made a pretty big difference. Yeah, wow. I need to get you that ultimate pot to make you even faster. So, feels really good. Feels really good to have all this now. But it comes at one hell of a cost. I won't be able to do a whole lot more of draining without it being really expensive, but even so, these pets are going to gain XP way slower now. They're going to be crafting way slower, so I'm going to have a lot less of nothing. It's going to take a long, long, long time for my EXP cows to refill. I can essentially afford to drain one more pet. I do not want to drain an adventurer. Although I might. No, I don't want to, and I really can't afford to drain the other classes because they come up not only for questing, but also for the road to infinity. I can't afford to drain any of these fellas. I wonder what happens if you drain one of these. They share XP. I wonder what would happen. Hee. That's the third time I've been able to do that quest. Unfortunately, now I have a ghost sitting around with nothing to do, which is super annoying. What do you want? A rogue? Oh, hey, look, I happen to have a rogue. Okay. Oh, shit, that's gonna keep you busy for 10 hours. Maybe I was a little hasty. You're such a good rogue, and I need you doing the actual dungeoning, but this is fine. It's fine. Alright, I need a slime. Wait, do I still have an assassin? Yes. You are needed. Come over here. Slime wave. See, one of the things is I'm not sure what's going to happen as I access higher level quests. I know I'm going to need higher level pets, but I don't know exactly what classes. They could start asking for more pets. They could be like, we need you to have 6 or more. They could start asking for specific pets by name. We already have that happening with the Anteater, the Ghost, the Anything, and Void. So we've already got a little bit of that. I really want you to level. I feel like you should become my fastest crafting XP gaining pet, and I really want you to do that. Still not 100% sure what I'm going to do with anything. You do have your uses. I don't know. But I really want this thing to become like super fast XP gain, and then use it for draining. Increase crafting speed for nothings by 2% per level on top of what it gets. It really feels like this should be an XP engine. I wish I could drain partial XP off of it when it gets to high enough level. Well, anyway, you're gonna be good for like 6 hours. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, tell you four to work for the next 6 hours, okay? Wait a minute. Do I already have a... Hold on. Cancel. Taran, get in there. You can increase my building speed. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Oh yeah. We're doing real good on growth. I don't really think there's anything else going on at the moment. The big thing was that huge shift in crafting. It's gonna have... Oh man, it takes you more than 4 hours to craft nothing now. It's also gonna have an impact on you. This is gonna slow down my nothing crafting, but I think I'm okay with that. But if there's ever a call where I need all my alchemists working, we're gonna be slowed down immensely. But holy crap, you're fast now. Why are you taking an hour and a half to craft this? That doesn't seem right. Huh? 2 hours, 36 minutes? Did I mix things up? I must have clicked the wrong thing earlier. But that sounds a lot more correct. That sounds more reasonable. That's still a huge improvement. And yeah, a 50% chance of not using any materials. I'm a big fan of that. I'm super happy with that. For the moment, I'm gonna give this to you. It's one level. Everyone else is like XP to dojo. This one's just like XP to dojo. Well. At least I'll have something in the dojo. At least I'll have something there. When it comes time, I'm actually fairly likely to drain the anteater into the mech, because there won't be enough from the seal. It won't be nearly enough. So yeah, I am very likely to just straight up drain the anteater. But I don't. He was, for so long, he was the ultimate crafting pet. And I mean, if it comes to crafting things that aren't tier 4, he's still really, really good. He really is. But yeah, this guy's kind of ridiculous. And if I level him up more, he might not have the ants helping him, but he'll be the best pet for crafting. The tier 4 is really the important stuff at this point. We have the materials to craft other stuff endlessly after all. After all? You know what? Where are you? You should be equipped with one of these. Have to wait till the dungeons are finished. Alright then. Well, I think this is it. I think everything else, because questing the way it is, but I mean, for all I know, I might seriously regret what I've done. I might go into tier S quests and suddenly discover, oh yeah, you need 5 blacksmiths to run this, and I'll be like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doggone it, what have I done? But, I don't know. But I really like this being level 100. But I really don't like this being level 13. Ugh. It's gonna take so long for some of you to catch up. It's gonna take so long for some of you to catch up. Alright then. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm going to buy these. Alright, 4,000. Not good enough. I want 5,000 base. Oh no! Oh, I ran out of GP. I need to get a little bit more and I'll have a base of 5,000. I've been putting it off for a while. I do want to build up GP. I have good reason to want to build up GP. But at least for these, as they're getting more difficult, I figure actually this would help. At least a little bit. At least a little bit. At least a little bit. It'll be good. It'll be good. Here, give me this for a second. Anyway. Yep, just thought I'd throw that in. There. Okay. Oh, I need a tiny bit of growth, and then I can actually see a score displayed. Anyway, yep, just thought I'd do that. Need to get a little bit more, and then we'll be good. 5,000 seems like a good number. We'll see how far down I can bring it to make all of the shadow clones. I still want another 50 million shadow clones. Well, in truth, I want like 1 billion shadow clones, but 50 more million would be a start. Yeah. Then I might think about the build speed and creation speed again. Maybe. I'll think about it. I need to get a lot more overflow points. I need to get a lot of things. I need to get a ton of light clones. I need to get a ton of GP. I feel almost ready to run the road to infinity again. Almost. Anyway, once I get this to 25, it'll be time to drain more things and build up this pet to the limit. And then we start with the forging. The great forging. Also, I need to put together a team that's going to be running probably Earth towers, because I kind of want to make a set of walking sticks for my growth campaign. And then maybe another set for the food campaign. I don't know. These things can heal. They can defend. They're immune to defense break. And they have a defense of 5,000. Which only goes up as we go up, right? Anyway, point is, they're a pain in the butt. I'm not sure what the best way to fight them is. I suspect it's magic. I suspect what I need to do is hit them with spells. But, I don't know what kind of team I'm gonna need. I guess Sylph is gonna be good for the job, if I can level him up a bit more. Currently, I'm trying to bring everybody up to a class level of 40, everybody that I use in dungeons. So the archer has to gain 9 class levels, right? Okay. This guy's done. Okay, Varsuvius needs 10. These are all good. These are all over 40. This one's a little bit of an outlier because his regular level is low, but we'll just ignore that. He'll be fine. This one needs levels. This one is the lowest level of them all. The chicken is... yeah, he needs to get to level 40 as well. He needs a little bit. His dungeon level seems to be lagging. And the witch needs to level a little. Once I've got all those taken care of, well, I don't know what I'll do. I'm a little concerned we didn't beat the last evolved Balrog. The archer here, he's, I mean, he's got not very good attack power. And that's really his problem. Even holding Graham is not that great. I don't know. Anyway, we'll just have to see what happens. Fighting a fire element super monster with fire element magic is, well, it's not the best strategy I've ever come up with. I'm actually thinking of class changing the book into an assassin or something. I've already got a perfectly good healer over here. Or I could replace this healer with, I could swap it with anything, really. Except that I need, like... except it's not so easy just to swap. I guess if I took... I guess if I swapped you out, would you guys still be okay in that elemental tower? I don't know. Maybe it's just a terrible idea. Maybe all these teams really desperately need what they've got. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what I can do. We'll see how... I'll have to judge how this performed. Maybe I'll just... I don't know. Maybe the assassin just needs to gain some levels and become strong enough. Maybe it's that simple. Alright then, that's enough of that. Yeah. I think I'm just about to, this. Yeah. Anyway. Well, I didn't seem to have done quite so good this time. I'm almost 18 hours in and not even close. Let's see if this closes the gap a little. I think it's because I haven't done enough multiplier camps. Alright, there you go. Look at all that stuff. Alright, let me take a moment here. This will update soon. Oh, whoa, there, what? Oh! Wow, shit, I wish I could have gotten a better look at those numbers. I guess the pet XP growth and everything really added up. How much over did I go? Should I be upping this to 18 hours on the next one, or keep it at 17? Crap, I need more info. Tell me what just happened. Alright, fine, whatever. Okay, anyway. I really want my ghost back in the dungeons. I want the mithril. It's the resource I want the most. But it's slowing down... Oh, excuse me. Slowing down the leveling up of two of my alchemists. Two of my star alchemists. And it's keeping my ghost out of the dungeons. But I need that mithril. Anyway, I'm actually getting close to the next tier. When I finish these, I'm probably just going to start gathering a crap ton of meat. And I'm probably going to start crafting the ale and stuff. I've been crafting torches non-stop for some time now. And I actually set somebody up on flying boots now as well. Just not related to the tavern, obviously. It's just a thing. It's just a thing I should have, crafting, so I don't run out ever again. Anyway. But I don't actually have all that many torches. I'm doing good on wood. I'm actually doing really good on wood. I'm not sure how much I need, but we'll have to see what the next level is. I don't remember how much I spent on the last one. But I'm going to need to buy probably 100,000 mighty food at least. I'm probably going to need 100,000 torches at least. And probably somewhere around that in ale. No, I don't think ale was as much as the meat. Actually, I'm not even sure if the torches were as much as I don't remember the proportions at all, and it won't let me look. It's kind of annoying, because I want to prep. I'm curious to see what the new quests will look like. Also, 3 points! How annoying. 3 seep. Come on. This is annoying. Alright, anyway. Yeah. I started running rogues on this team because I realized I was running out of phoenix feathers. It was actually starting to be a problem. You can see I've kind of got a shortage of them. I used to have 60 on every team. So at the moment, I'm trying to gather phoenix feathers. I actually had this guy crafting phoenix feathers briefly. I'd like to craft a lot of things with the bottle. We're close. We're really close. Look at this guy here. It's more than 10% of being triple S. So, let's take all the information we have. The ocean armor, I believe, costs 40 ocean stones to go from S to double S. I don't know how much it would cost to go to the next step, but we can assume it's going to be at least another 40, probably a lot more. Let's call it 100, since I don't know exactly what it'll be. We'll call it 100 to go from here to here. However, it only costs 10 per shot to upgrade. Hold on, does the pot follow the same formula as the ocean armor? This might... Okay, yeah, we'll just say it does. Okay, so what I'm getting at is, if I roll an S, which is what I'm most likely to roll, I might as well just keep re-rolling and hope I find a triple S. A double S might be worth keeping. I think a double S is worth keeping. But at these numbers, an S or an A, I might as well just ignore and craft again. That's what the current numbers tell me, I think. However, we're going to increase that by another 3%. And we're going to level this guy up quite a bit. So he's going to be considerably better than a 10%. I don't think he's going to reach a point where I should throw away double S's. I'm pretty sure that won't happen. But, I might... I don't know. I have to see how good an A actually is, and how much it costs to upgrade it, to figure out whether or not I want to keep them or salvage them to gather mithril. But there is another aspect to this equation that I've become aware of only recently, thanks to, I'm never sure if I should just be like, this person said this. Like, do people like being named? I should get permission. Anyway, somebody I was in conversation with informed me of something I had overlooked. I may have been a little too hasty with my draining. Yeah, I knew I was going to regret some of the drainings. I kind of do. But the bottle's of 100 and it's so great. Anyway, I drained the elf, but the elf is actually theoretically the most powerful blacksmith. Not for me right now, not even close right now, but theoretically will eventually be insanely powerful. Because the number of Tier 3 equips, and it actually does mean Tier 3 or Tier 4. Tier 4 counts double, apparently. So currently I've got a 27%, 27.5%, which is nothing when compared with the Anteater, who's already sporting a 77%, and the Anteater, even at a higher level, fell behind the Blacksmith. So the Blacksmith at the moment is way ahead of the Elf. But eventually, the elf will become the most powerful blacksmith, unless a new blacksmith shows up on the block who's better than that. I should definitely think about it. If I expand my inventory and craft a lot of things, it will surpass them. But that, of course, costs pet stones, which, by the way, I've been opening these, and so I have found more, which is great. I need to stop opening, though, because I need to have 800 to do the next road to infinity. So I gotta resist the temptation to break open more. My chocolate count is slowly decreasing, and I suspect my nothing count is slowly decreasing. The fact that I'm draining things isn't helping any. Anyway, what that all gets back around to is I was talking about these cauldrons here. I might reclaim the A's just to get the mithril back. Or I might just want to hold on to them because they're good for the elf in the long run. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're worth keeping or if they should just be immediately thrown out. I might actually, when I bring this to level 100, when I've stacked everything, it's entirely possible that I won't get any A rank pots at all. I might be able to bring this up to the point where it becomes a vanishingly small chance of happening, which would be fantastic. If I could get it to S rank being the lowest tier, oh, that would be so good. But I wouldn't count on it. Anyway, I still have a bunch of magic pots lying around that nobody's drinking from. I don't know, whatever it is they think they're doing with it. They're crafting nothing, so I don't know what they're using the pot for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got at least I've got 9 or 10 spare pots, so I can roll over and over and over again. And if I can't find a if with 9 pots I can't find a double S, I may as well just delete the game. It's like, apparently, no, screw that. Seriously. But that would be 90 mithril. You gotta be able to get a double S within that. Gotta. Preferably a triple S. Odds are I would find a triple S in that time. Odds are good. Very good. So I think that's what I'll probably do. And then I can use the remaining mithril to plus it up to 20. Whether or not I can afford, well, anyway. All that just to give the bottle something fantastic, and if I could, I'd like to give many of the alchemists legendary pots as well. I'd like to give as many of them as possible legendary pots, if I can get those to be a higher than 50% craft speed. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Specifically, Void. Chocolate really needs to get his growth built up. It's, look, we're working on things, okay? I'm almost done. Once I bring all these guys up to, 290,000. It's not good enough. I want 300,000. I want 300,000 all. Anyway, once we bring their growth up to a point where I'm satisfied with, I'm going to immediately plus up, I'm going to immediately do Void. Then I'll probably do Chocolate next. I don't think there's anybody else that needs boosting at this point. Well, let me check the bottle. No, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. No, I think that's it. I think I'll just focus on Void and then Chocolate and then anything goes. I don't know. Maybe the Greys need to get a... Actually, no, the Greys are really strong too. Yeah, no, looks like, Oh, I know who. The Lizard. This fella needs to level up a lot. Yeah, okay, I mean, I can't... Yeah, definitely. Once I get the cauldron situation sorted out, I'm going to want to switch to magic sticks. I'm thinking about them earth towers. Project Bring Everyone to Class Level 40 has a long way to go. A long way to go. Particularly if I want to bring up some of these. Which I might. Particularly, I don't see the assassin right now. There's a succubus. See, I'm going to need to bring them up specifically because when I hit S rank quests, right now these quests are, you got to be level 30, but the succubus is only like level 33 as an assassin. So, where is she? I know she's here somewhere. I know you're here somewhere! I don't know where she is. Oh, there she is. Yeah, she's on level 33. So she'll definitely need to level up some. Have to. Oh yeah, the other thing going on is, you might have noticed, these are 9s. Phoenix Feather shortage. The Phoenix Feather shortage is just hurting right now. So that's what we're doing. I even considered buying them, but 1,000 Phoenix Feathers is the price of a pet token. So there's no way I'm doing that. They are way too expensive. Like, holy crap levels of expensive. Oh, right, I should probably do this. Oh, right, I should probably think about rebirthing, actually. Yeah, I think... Should I wait 11 minutes? You know what? Yeah, one more pet feeding. Yeah, I'll wait 12 minutes, then we'll rebirth. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. And I'll be at 130 again. Actually, I'll be a little bit higher. I think I'll go up a couple. Which is cool. I guess you can do this. Yeah, that seems good. Anyway. My phone. I will deal with that in a second. Anyway. Alright. And there we go. Looks like I'm a bit late on the milestones. By several days. Because it didn't tell me there was an update. Added milestones. You can find them on the statistics page. You can get some rewards for various goals in-game. Let's go to the milestones page and click claim. Move the export button from the main statistic page to another page. Okay. Removed the newbie boost. There was a newbie boost? Since when was there a newbie boost? Well, don't take it away. Let the newbies have their boost. I don't even know what it is, but I'm all for giving them a boost to help them get to the good parts of the game. I really don't want people to wander off during that first... the game's a bit slow to start. Okay. While they're different and not as big early on, they are permanent and you don't lose them. You can now set free food as favorite. Okay. Alright. Well, let's have a look. Oh, there they are. Oh, there are ones I haven't achieved. Well, let's see. Hyperion. Defeat Hyperion. Are you kidding me? Hold on. You mean, by 50%, you don't mean I'll be 50% faster. You mean about 15 GP worth, right? Does this work during reset GP challenges, though? That's the big question. Our creation speed, 0.169. What? Yeah, okay, fine. Go to the creating page and create 500 light. Not achieved! If you say so. Pet owner. Okay. Feed your pets at least once. Okay. 20% build speed. So these actually are very easy to get. I wonder if these work on reset GP challenges. These would be pretty nice. But I mean, even for just a new player, these are pretty nice. Yeah, that'll help them to get their shadow clones together the first time. Alright, 20% building speed. I'm assuming it's just like... Yeah, anyway. 3 lucky draws! Cool! I actually appreciate that. Build a Tog. Yeah, okay. 3 more lucky draws. Okay, 6 lucky draws from milestones. I appreciate that. 2,000 pet stones. That's not very much. Okay. That's annoying. That's really obnoxious, actually. But new players will like it. That'll help them out a lot. so I'm for it. Various dungeon items. I'm assuming tier 1 materials. Okay. 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 Well, this isn't the 50,000 pet stones or a pet thing we were promised. I guess those are coming. He said there's 131 more of them going to appear. These are just the newbie milestones, though, so I guess fair enough. So I'll end up with 20,000 pet clones. I think the 6 lucky draws are really the only thing here for me, to be honest. I might actually leave the shadow clones unclaimed for a while until I'm ready to fill that up, because I still need to get, oh, where is it? Here it is. I still need to get this up to a nice even 4,999. But, then I might be ready to do the next 50 million shadow clones. Why, I'll even have some GP to get me started on. Yeah, I really do think the 6 lucky draws are the only thing of value to me at this point, but I'm not a newbie, and for a newbie starting the game, these are awesome. These are definitely awesome and would help quite a bit, particularly those creation speeds right off the bat. I think I like this. I think I like this a good deal. It's just, you know, we're jaded players that have been playing this game for years with numbers that are completely incomprehensible. And we're like, oh, 5 GP. I just want to make fun of it. But no, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good for the noobs. I'm all for giving the noobs a helping hand. Help them get started. Yeah, okay. 2 minutes, and then I'm going to swap the ghost here, and then I'm going to swap this out for this rabbit over here, and then, until the next hide and seek, we'll be in good shape. Also, I was noticing, I'm 1 upgrade away from having the potential to do triple S quests, when I get enough quest points. I'm wondering about the triple S rank, too. I'm wondering if once I get to level 9, if I'll be able to just keep going without quest pointing to upgrade this every time. Well, I mean, it would have to still quest point it, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm wondering how it's going to work from here. Anyway, I'm going to need a lot of quest points yet. A whole lot of them. Well, alright. how's it going? He knows the exact nature of this shadow reality. Yeah. Bonk. It's over. 3 1/3 days. On first appearance, he appears to be the mightiest. Great, I'm sure. I've beaten P-Ball, what, almost 150 now? Yeah, okay. After studying him for a moment, you realize that he is incredibly lazy and does not actually have a clue what he is doing here and just waits for others to copy. He will surely be an easy foe after observing him for longer. Oh great, do I have to just stare at Phil for an hour before fighting him or something? Whatever, I guess. At least that's a clue. Whether or not it'll actually be relevant, well, we'll have to see. Let's see, we'll take our growth campaign. Well, oh, come on, 4 minutes? Shit, what did I do? You know, it's okay. I need to collect these before I start the next challenge anyway. Much as I want to just start it now. But yeah, no, this is fine. It's no big deal. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels good doing that. I can just turn all this on. The amount of clones, they don't even matter anymore. Oh yeah, you. Yeah, get out of here, you. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it feels good. Yeah, it feels real good. I'm about to start another one of these as soon as I can. Alright. Nope, holding this. So everything's rank A now. I really need to do, I'm gonna just get the Balrog now. I need the Balrog. That way I can have a second mage. The second mage will be good because I'll be able to finally move black holes, which is one that comes up all the time. But also, the slime wave. Having that second mage is good on that one too. Anyway, yeah, when I start the next one, I'll be collecting these. Yeah, we'll just leave that suspended. In fact, I'm even gonna go so far as to finally pick up the last of the quest queue. That way I can suspend up to 3 of these. So yeah, waiting another hour and a half, no big deal. No big deal. When we start the next one, we'll have at least a little something to start with. Okay, it's not much, but I mean, you know, it's fine. It's something. It's something. This guy is at 109. He's more than a third of his way. This one is, well, 61. It's almost, I'm going to call it almost halfway. No, it's more like a third of the way to where it's going. A little over a third. Yeah, I'm going to swap you around. I'm gonna put Balrog in, and I'm gonna toss this wizard out. Yeah, he's gonna be thrown out on his butt. Sorry, Wizzy. But Yen Sid is so cool. Alright. Alright, anyway.